So I have to have these cupcakes ready for the party, so I want to show how I'm getting them ready to demonstrate the Sweet Creations by Good Cook from Triazon, their cupcake divider and their cupcake scooper, measurer, and how I used them, as well as their cupcake papers, because they are the sponsors. Sweet Creations sponsored this party. So what I'm going to do, I've already filled up some of the cupcakes in their papers. I got to borrow a square pan. And to make things go a little bit faster, I am using 2 of the cupcake dividers and 2 different scoopers for each flavor, because I didn't want them to mix before there, because I'm going to have individual just strawberry cupcakes or just chocolate cupcakes. So I needed to keep the scoopers separate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit. I have the scooper measured up to where I want. I'm going to get just a little bit, and it's a little messy. I do not like how it drips down. Even when I've got it tilted up, it kind of drips down. I don't like that factor, but I deal with it. And so I'm going to push in, and you'll probably get a better view if I on another one. I push it in, and it gets to about, on the cupcake dividers, they have a Sweet Creations, they have a fill mark. And you can see on this one there's a fill mark. And that's about where I'm getting the cupcakes batter into the fill marks. And I'm doing 2 different flavors. Again, the chocolate, I get it to about where I want it. Again, I don't like how it leaks at the bottom. And then I'm going to just pour it in and then push the rest out. And this is a pretty used cupcake scoop. I didn't realize that there's little indentions on the sides that can actually help you tell where to scoop. And that's a good scoop. And then you see the little indentions there and there. I can stop there, or there's indentions right there, and there's a little bit. Now, since I'm still with the chocolate, I'm going to do the other chocolate half. I'm running out of chocolate, which is good. I do have some plain chocolate cupcakes that I already had made. I'm going to scoop it, and it's going to go in and push all the excess out, and it gets to about the fill line. And then if I take this out, I'm going to take the divider out. One of the good things that I've learned about the dividers is if you just pull it straight out, it'll make it an even divide. If I pull it one way or the other, whatever flavor I'm pulling it from is going to pull into the other side. But I do like being able to just kind of make it work better. But you can see on these other ones how I pulled it one way or the other. So now I'm going to go to the strawberry and fill up this one. To the fill line. Alrighty. I wish the bottom was a little flatter, but you know, I'm not a professional. I'm just a home cook and just kind of do my own thing, so I could be wrong and doing this wrong. I just pull it straight up, and again, it goes perfectly in. So I still have the strawberry. I'm going to fill up just a little. And then push it in. And push it in. And that's about to the fill mark. And then scoop a little. Cupcake batter's always kind of messy. Fill it in. Alright. Now the chocolate. Let's get the last of it. push it in. Okay. And then stay. Get the last, oh no, I overflowed it. Oh, because I didn't push it down. All right. Oh. And it pushes into the paper. I know it's not perfect, it's not the best looking, but that's what I've come up with. I'm going to put that in there. And that in there. And there is how you make divided cupcakes using the Sweet Creations cupcake divider and their cupcake scooper. Now we'll show this at the party so everybody can see how I did it. I didn't show the triple layer one because that was hard. I made the cupcake dividers in a V, but in a rectangle loaf pan. All right, that's time to put them in the oven. Have a good night.